Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell. This is my Mortal Kombat arcade 1-up cabinet. I got it for $150. So yeah, on Guam, it's pretty hard to get a 1-up. It's getting a little bit easier. So this one, I acquired it for $150. And my cousin went down to the local base. We have a military base down from my house, and so he was able to pick this up for me. So yeah, I lucked out. I got it on sale. I never thought I'd actually have one of these, you know, because it's so hard to get one here on Guam, and the shipping's ridiculous from the States, because we don't have a Walmart or a Target or anything like that out here, you know, like you guys do stateside. So it's it's much harder to get this. They've had it at GameStop, but it sells out within like seconds, you know, and they only have a few, you know, and that's only been a few times in the past. So anyways, let me quit rambling here and actually show you the arcade cabinet. So I customized it a bit. I put these Suzo hat buttons in here. These are authentic buttons. I got them from the site called Tornado Terry's on eBay. I'll try to put a link in the description, you know, to the site where I got these. So yeah, this here, you can see how springy those are, and I really enjoy the authentic feel of these Suzo Hap joysticks and buttons, because it just makes the gameplay so much more smooth. You can't go wrong with these. They're just a significant upgrade. I mean, the arcade 1-up joysticks don't even compare to these buttons. So anyways, shout out to Sabo's Arcade. I'm going to put a link in the description on this topper. I think I paid about $30 some for this topper, but with shipping it was like $40. There's actually an acrylic version of this topper. So let me get up close here so you guys can see how, you know, clean they did the artwork. So yeah. So yeah, that's my arcade 1-up, and I just wanted to show it to you guys. I know there's hundreds of more videos on this arcade, but I just wanted to do my own and show you guys, you know, that I installed these buttons, and, you know, talk about how much I liked them. They really do make all the difference. I'm not really a hardcore MK player, but it's always been special to me growing up. My parents were like the parents, oh, you can't play Mortal Kombat, it's too violent, you know, but here I am as an adult, and, you know, still playing the Mortal Kombat. I just go to my friend's house. Well, now let me show you guys my game collection in Mortal Kombat. This is my Mortal Kombat physical game collection. So first up, we got Mortal Kombat 3. It's a bit rough on the cart. My trick for getting the permanent marker off is Magic Eraser. So Magic Eraser works really good on getting rid of that permanent ink marker. Just go nice and easy and it'll come off for you. So next up, I got Mortal Kombat Trilogy. I won this on a bid on eBay. I think I paid $18, and I know this is about a $30 some game now, so pretty stoked to have won that bid and have that game in the collection. I showed you guys Mortal Kombat Gold on my Sega Dreamcast video. This is a repro. I just couldn't dig into my pocket to get the original. I really want an original copy eventually, but this one's beautiful and it does nicely for now. I picked this up for 20 bucks, sealed, Mortal Kombat Armageddon. I absolutely love the artwork on the front with the foil, the holographic foil. I just love that cover. I got Mortal Kombat XL on the Xbox One for, I think, like $10 brand new sealed. So I was stoked to get that at a cheap price. I paid full price on this, 60 bucks, and I think it's like, you can get it now for 10 bucks, 12 bucks, 14 bucks on the eShop. So, you know, but I was so excited when this came out for the Nintendo Switch, man. So I just couldn't wait. So yeah, happy to have that. And I showed up early and I was able to acquire the lunchbox as well. Just want to show you guys my Mortal Kombat chair that my wife custom did for me. She just did an absolutely badass job on this for me, and I am so stoked to have this be part of my collection. Yeah, she's such a great artist, and she just did such a great job. I'm so thankful and happy to have this custom piece in my collection. Mortal Kombat's always been near and dear to me, so yeah, it's always held a special place with me. Growing up as a kid, you know, I used to see the arcades everywhere. So yeah, Mortal Kombat is just a very awesome game, you know, that displayed real life violence, you know. And there was that big controversy in the 90s over that. I mean, I remember specifically seeing it on the news when they had the controversy over the game and what sparked the game ratings and all that and everything. You know, and like I said, my parents weren't supportive of Mortal Kombat one bit, like a lot of parents in the 90s, because of that, you know, but I still found ways to sneak around and play it and get my Mortal Kombat fix. So yeah, Mortal Kombat was such a huge deal back in the 90s, and it really was a big impact on me. I would just stare. My parents weren't the kind of parents that would give quarters out to play games. You know, they give me a couple, but you know, I mean, my parents are awesome. Don't get me wrong. But anyways, I was the kid that would stare at the arcade. I would sit there and I would just stare, mesmerized at Mortal Kombat 2 or the original Mortal Kombat, you know, because and also, you know, I mean, if they saw me wonder, they would, no, you're not going over to Mortal Kombat, you know. But it was everywhere. You know, you couldn't deny the impact of Mortal Kombat, and you know, the graphics were so awesome. I remember Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. When I saw that, I was like, man, just the way that thing looked, you know, and as a kid, I mean, even though I was like, you know, decent, you know, almost adult height, you know, or not quite there, I guess, yet, but it looked huge. I mean, they are huge. Original arcades are huge, but I mean, it was just so badass looking, man. You know, and so yeah, Mortal Kombat is awesome. I mean, I can't say enough about Mortal Kombat. I remember going to Blockbuster, and then they had that Link system for Super Nintendo. They had, I forgot what they called that, but I remember specifically going in there and watching people with like 3 or 4 TVs, and they had it linked up together, and so they were having like tournaments in Blockbuster with Mortal Kombat. If anybody remembers what that game system was called, it was a link system that linked it like over the internet or something. I think even I've heard of it. I can't remember it right now. So, but yeah, let me know down in the comments which Mortal Kombats are your favorite Mortal Kombats. And yeah, so I'm always, like I said, I'm always trying to grow my Mortal Kombat collection. I wish I had more than I have now, but you know, probably have an updated Mortal Kombat, you know, a year or 2 from now, because I'm always trying to grow my collection of Mortal Kombat. I actually honestly hope to collect maybe not a complete physical copy, because that's pretty hard, but I'd like to get most of it, like, you know, as far as physical carts like Game Boy, Super NES, Xbox, PlayStation 2, and so on. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.